please let that be the furniture and not Paul, so Paul can see the apartment with the furniture. Yes?
It's me.
Oh, hi, Paul. Well, I guess he sees the apartment with the furniture. Okay.
Corey, where are you?
I'm here on top floor. Oh my goodness, the phone. Hello? Yes? Oh, yes, he is. I mean, he's on his way up. Can you hold on for 2 more floors? Paul, hurry up, honey.
Okay.
Hello? Yes, he'll be with you 1 more floor. Thank you. Now, Paul, don't expect too much. The furniture didn't come in yet, and the paint didn't come out exactly right. But I'm sure everything will be beautiful. Paul? Paul, you all right?
I'm coming.
He's coming. He's coming! Oh, Paul, hi! Well? Say something.
It's 6 flights. Did you know it's 6 flights?
It's not, it's 5.
What about that big thing that hangs outside the building?
That's not a flight, it's a stoop.
It may look like a stoop, but it climbs like a flight.
That's all you have to say.
I didn't think I'd get that much out. How come it didn't seem like 6 flights when I first saw the apartment? Why is that?
You didn't see the apartment. Don't you remember the woman wasn't home? You saw the 3rd floor apartment.
Then that's why.
You don't like it? You really don't like it?
I do like it. I'm just waiting for my eyes to clear first.
I expected you to walk in here and say, wow!
I will. Okay. Wow.
It'll be beautiful, I promise you. You just came home too soon.
You know I missed you?
Did you really?
Right in the middle of the Monday morning conference, I began to feel sexy.
Oh, that's marvelous. Looks like you have to go to the closet. It's open up for checkout time.
We can't. Towel and 2 ashtrays. We're hot.
Gosh, you still love me?
After 6 days in the plaza, what's the trick?
But that was just a honeymoon. Now we're on a regular schedule. Tonight, I thought you'd come home and we, shake hands and start the marriage. How do you feel? My turn to say, well, for a lawyer, you're some good kisser.
For a kisser, I'm some good lawyer.
Something happened? Something wonderful? Well, for Pete's sake, what?
Well, it's not positive yet. The office is supposed to call and let me know in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, they called.
What?
I mean, they're calling.
When?
Now, they're on the phone now.
Where?
There.
Why didn't you tell me?
You kissed me, got me all crazy.
Frank? Yeah, what did? Huh. Oh, very funny. For a lawyer, I'm some good kisser. Yes, so what did? You're kidding. The whole thing? Oh, Frank, baby, I love you. What do you mean, nervous? I passed the bar, didn't I? Yes, I'll go over everything tonight. I'll meet you at Straps at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll go over the briefs. Hey, what kind of tie do I wear? I don't know. I was thinking maybe something flowing like Oliver Wendell Holmes. Right. Did you hear?
What about tonight?
I've got to be in court tomorrow morning. I have my first case.
What about tonight?
I'll have to go over the briefs. Marshall has to be in Washington tomorrow and wants me to take over with Frank. But it's really my case. Oh, Corey, honey, I'm going to be a lawyer.
That's wonderful, but I just thought we were going to spend tonight together.
We'll spend tomorrow night together. I hope I brought those affidavits.
Well, I brought a black nightgown.
Marshall had everything laid out when I was at the office. It looked simple enough. A fair suing woman for non-payment of bills.
I was gonna cook you spaghetti and like clam sauce in bikini.
Whoever sang the fur. He made 4 specially typed coats for this woman on Park Avenue. Now she doesn't want the coats.
Then I found this great thing on Main Street. It's a crossword puzzle with dirty words.
But the fur can't get rid of the coats. You see, she's only 4'8", and he had to sell them to some rich little girl.
Then I was gonna put on a record and dance to a Cambodian fertility dance. Yeah.
The only trouble is, you didn't have a signed contract. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you all hot and bothered, and you're signing up for the jury. The whole marriage is over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corey, honey. I guess I'm pretty excited. You want me to be rich and famous, don't you?
During the day, at night I want you to be here and sexy.
I will. Just as soon as Birnbaum versus Gump is over. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow night is your night. We'll do whatever you want.
Something wild, insane, and crazy?
I promise.
Like what?
Well, we'll come home early and we'll wallpaper each other.
That's wonderful. But can we do it tonight?
No, we can't do tonight because tonight I've got to work. Except, where do I sit?
Oh yeah, the furniture will be here by 5, they promised.
5. It's 5:30. What am I supposed to do? Sleep in Bloomingdale's tonight?
They'll be here, they're probably just stuck in traffic.
What'll we do? I've got a case in court in the morning. Maybe we should check into a hotel.
Oh, no. We just checked out of the hotel, and I don't care if the furniture doesn't come. I'm sleeping in my apartment tonight.
Where? Where? There's only room for one in the bathtub. Where's the bathtub?
There is no bathtub.
No bathtub?
Well, there's a shower.
How am I supposed to take a bath?
You won't take a bath, you'll take a shower.
I don't like showers, Corey. I like bath. How am I supposed to take a bath?
You'll lie down in the shower and hang your legs over the sink. I'm sorry to go back, that's all.
Boy, all nights. It's freezing here. Isn't there any heat?
Of course there's heat, we have a radiator. You can't touch it, it's hot.
The radiator's the coldest thing in here.
Well, maybe it's the boiler, because the apartment's empty.
The hall is empty too, and it's cold. It's warm out here.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do if the landlord isn't home.
So you mean we freeze on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays?
Well, he'll be here in the morning.
What we do? I got a case in court in the morning.
Will you stop saying it like you always have a case in court in the morning? This is your first one.
Well, what do we do?
I'll light you a fire, and you can hang over by the stove with your law books and shawl like Abraham Lincoln.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, it just came out kind of funny. What you doing?
Checking to see if the windows are closed.
They're closed, I checked.
Then how come it's windy in here?
I don't feel a draft.
I didn't say draft. I said wind. There's a brisk northeasterly wind blowing in this room.
And you don't have to get sarcastic.
I'm not getting sarcastic. I'm getting chapped lips.
You have a perfect wind in a closed room.
How's this for an answer? There's a hole in the skylight.
Gee, I didn't see that before, did you?
I didn't see the apartment before. Remember?
Alright, well I'm sure it'll be fixed. We can just plug it up with something for tonight.
How? How that's 20 feet high? You'd have to fly over in a plane and drop something in.
Only for one night, and it's not that cold.
In February, do you have any idea how cold it gets at 3 o'clock in the morning? In February, ice cold freezing.
It's not going to be freezing. I called the weather bureau. It's going to be windy with a light.
What? A light what?
Like snow, okay?
Snow? It's gonna snow in here?
Well, they're wrong as often as they're right.
I'm gonna be shoveling snow in my own living room.
It's a little hole.
Honestly, Corey, I don't see how you can be so calm about all this.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Go to pieces. It's only natural.
All right, I've got a better idea. I'll keep you warm. And there's no car for like this.
You can see I haven't got much of a law career ahead of me.
Are they in love again?
We're in love again.
Oh, the bed. Oh, the bed. Hello? Bloomingdale's? Hi, love. Hey, they set the wrong lamps, but they go with the room, so I'm keeping them. And hey, do you have an Aunt Fern? Because you sent us a check. Well, anyway, you have a cheap Aunt Fern. Oh, hey, and your mom got a call from Philly. They're coming up a week from Sunday. Oh, yeah, and your sister has a new boyfriend from Rutgers. Got acne and they all hate him, including your sister. Okay, lover, start puckering their lips. They're gonna kiss for 5 solid. Oh, hi, Mr. Michigan. I thought it was my husband. Sorry. Oh, bless you. I've never heard your voice.
Mr. Muchin and I came in together. Do you have to carry on a whole personal conversation on the stairs?
Well, there's so much I wanted to tell you, and I haven't seen you all day, and it just takes you so long to get up.
Everyone knows the intimate details of our life. I ring the buzzer and suddenly we're on the air.
Tomorrow I'll yell, "Come on up, Harry, my husband's at home." Well,
Well,
what happened in court today, Governor Birnbaum?
Birnbaum.
Oh, Paul, you won! I'm so proud of you!
Birnbaum won the protection of his good name, but no damages. We were awarded 6 cents.
6 cents?
That's law. You have to be awarded something, so the court made it 6 cents.
Well, how much of that do you get?
Nothing. Birnbaum gets the whole 6 cents. And I get it going over at the office. From now on, I get all the cases that come in for a dime or under.
Well, Paul, you're a good lawyer. That's all that matters.
Some lawyer. So from now on, I go back to sharpening pencils.
And tonight you're here with me. Did you miss me today?
No?
Why not?
You called me 8 times. I don't talk to you that often when I'm home.
You're grouchy. I'm a divorce.
I'm not grouchy. I'm tired. I had a rotten day today. I'm a little irritable, and cold, and grouchy.
Okay, grouch.
I just couldn't think today. Couldn't think. Moving furniture until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mr. Velasco moved. You complained.
Mr. Velasco pointed. I moved. He came in here, drank my liquor, made 3 telephone calls, and ordered me around like one of the Santini brothers.
Temper. We're supposed to be charming tonight.
Yeah, well, I've got news for you. This thing tonight has fiasco written all over it.
Why should it be a fiasco? It's just conceivable they have something in common.
Your mother, that quiet, dainty little woman, and the Count of Monte Cristo, you must be kidding.
Why?
You saw his apartment. He wears Japanese kimonos and sleeps on a rug. Your mother wears hairnets and sleeps on a board.
What's that got to do with it?
Everything. He skis, climbs mountains, and the only way into his apartment is up a ladder or across a ledge. I don't think he's looking for a good cook with a bad back.
Well, the thought of anything permanent never even occurred to me.
Permanent? We're lucky if we make it past 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's good. Paul, you got me worried. Did I do something horrible?
Probably.
Well, do something. Don't answer the door, baby. She'll go home.
Too late. I buzzed. Maybe I could put a few Nimbutyls in his drink. It won't stop him, but it will slow him down.
Paul, maybe we could help her.
What do you mean?
Well, a woman puts on rouge and powder to make her face more attractive. Maybe we could put some makeup on her personality.
I don't want to hear the rest of this.
All I'm saying is, we don't have to come right out and introduce her as my dull 50-year-old housewife mother.
Well, that wasn't the wording I had planned on using. What do you have in mind?
I don't know, something a little more glamorous, like a former actress.
Your mother, an actress.
Yeah, well, she was, and the man who came to dinner.
Your mother and the man who came to dinner? Where? At the West Orange PTA show?
Oh, on Broadway, and she was in the original company of Strange Interlude, and she had a small singing part in Knickerbocker Holiday.
You're kidding.
No, honestly, cross my heart.
Your mother, an actress?
Yes.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Well, I didn't think you'd be interested.
That's fascinating. I just can't get over it.
See, now you're interested in her.
It's a lie.
The whole thing.
I'm going to
What
troll.
are you saying, she loves you?
No.
Oh, a mystery writer under an assumed name.
Let's lend her my trench coat and say she's a private eye. I didn't book this act.
Well, who's she going to be?
She's going to be your mother. And that means the evening will eventually pass. And that means the Birdman of 48th Street is not going to be your father. Hello, Mom.
Bye. Have a good night. Well, how about that? Nurse is going to be a fiasco tonight. He's taking her all the way out to New Jersey at 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's what I call the complete gentleman. You know, he hasn't even thought about how he's going to get home. Maybe he'll stay tonight. Hey, Paul, do you think... Oh, no, not my mother. Then again, anything can happen with the sheep in Budapest. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take a bottle of scotch, go downstairs, bring all the bells, and yell, police! Just to see who comes out in whose apartment. What's the matter, Paul? Don't you feel well?
What a rotten thing to do. To your own mother.
What?
You have no idea what kind of night this was for her.
Oh, it's not over yet.
You didn't see her sitting here 2 minutes ago. You were upstairs with that Hungarian Duncan Hines. Well, I've got news for you. She was miserable. Her face was longer than that trip we took tonight.
She never said anything to me.
She's too good a sport. She went the whole cockeyed way, boy oh boy. Dragging a woman like that all the way out to the middle of the harbor for a bowl of sheep dip.
It was Greek bean soup, and at least she tasted it. She didn't jab at it with her fork during cute little epigrams like, ho, 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 I think there's someone in there.
That's right. That's right. At least I was honest about it. You ate 2 bowls because you were showing off for Al Capone at the next table.
What are you so angry about, Paul?
I just told you. I felt terrible for your mother.
Why? Where is she at this very moment, along with probably the most attractive man she's ever met? Now, don't tell me that doesn't beat hell out of hair colors in the Late Late Show.
I can just see it now. What sparkling conversation. He's probably telling her about a chicken cacciatore he once cooked for the High Lama of Tibet. And she's sitting there shoving pink pills in her mouth.
Well, you never can tell what people talk about when they're alone.
I don't understand how you're so unconcerned about all this.
I'm concerned? I'm plenty concerned. I'm scared to death for my mother. But I'm finally gathered to be something to be scared about. What I'm really concerned about is you.
Me? Me?
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear my gloves in the winter?
No, because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. Do you know what you are? You're a watcher. There are watchers in this world, and there are doers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight you watched, and I did.
Well, it was hard to do it. It was harder to watch what you were doing and for me to watch.
You can't delete your hair down for one night. Boy, Paul, sometimes I feel good.
Like a what? A stuffed shirt?
I didn't say that.
That's what you're implying.
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say you were a stuffed shirt, but you're extremely proper and dignified.
I'm proper and dignified? When? When was I proper and dignified?
All right. The other night at Delfino's, you were drunk, right?
Right, I was stoned.
Well, there you go. I didn't even know it the next morning until you told me. You're a funny kind of drunk. You just sat there looking unhappy and watching your coat.
I was watching my coat because I saw someone else watching my coat. Look, if you want, I'll get drunk for you sometime. I'll show you a slob, make your hair stand on end. When? When else was I proper and dignified?
Always. You always dress right. You always look right. You always say the right things. You are very close to being perfect.
That's a rotten thing to say.
I've never seen you. Until we got married, I was sure yourself with a tie.
No, just for very formal sleeps.
You can't even walk into a candy store and ask the lady for a Tootsie Roll. No, you gotta walk up to the counter, point at it, and say, yeah, I'll have that thing wrapped in the brown and white wrapper.
That's ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the trouble. Like Thursday night, you wouldn't walk barefoot with me in the Washington Square Park. Why not?
Very simple answer. It was 17 degrees.
Exactly. That's very logical and sensible, except for it's not any fun.
Maybe I am too proper and dignified for you. Maybe you would have been happier with someone a little more colorful and flamboyant, like the geek.
Well, he'd get a lot more laughs than a stuffed shirt.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't.
Well, you are now.
I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to listen to this. I've got a case in court in the morning.
Where are you going?
To sleep.
Now? How can you sleep now?
I'm going to close my eyes and count niches. Now, good night.
You can't go to sleep now. We're having a fight.
You have a fight, and when you're done, turn off the lights.
Oh, that gets me insane. You can even control your emotions.
Look, I'm just as upset as you are. But when I get hungry, I eat. When I get tired, I sleep. You eat and sleep too. Don't deny it. I've seen you.
No, I mean, crisis.
What crisis? We're just yelling a little.
You don't consider this a crisis. Our whole marriage hangs in the balance.
It does? When did that happen?
Just now. It has become very clear to me that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Why? Because I won't walk barefoot in the park with you in winter? You haven't got a case, Corey.
I want a divorce.
You're serious.
Dead serious.
The
I
whole,
want a divorce.
the whole thing with signing papers, going to court, shaking hands, goodbye, finished, divorce?
What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing left to be said, I guess.
What's wrong?
Well, good night, Corey.
Where are you going?
To sleep.
Good night.
You have no idea what I've been doing. I've been walking barefoot in the park.
Are you crazy?
No, guess what I am?
You're drunk.
You finally noticed.
Well,
Gee, thanks.
you're burning up with fever.
How about that?
You'll get pneumonia.
If that's what you want, that's what I'll get.
No, I want you to get these shoes off. They're soaking wet.
I can't. My feet have swelled.
Never should have let you out of here. I know you had a cold.
Hey, Corey, let's do that thing you said before. Let's wake up the police and see which rooms found the crazy neighbors. All right, everybody up.
Will you shut up and get into bed? Come on, get into bed.
You get it first.
You're sick.
Not that sick.
Paul, stop it.
Come on, Corey, let's break my fever.
Paul, I'm gonna stop it. I'll scream.
Shh. They're still on the roof. We'll have an avalanche. Can't still both of you.
No.
Open this door.
I can't. I'm scared.
Of me?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's not you anymore. I want the old Paul back.
That fuddy-duddy?
He's not a fuddy-duddy. He's strong and dependable and takes care of me and tells me how much I can spend and protects me from people like you. And I want him to know how much I love him. And I'm going to make things here exactly where he wants them. I'm going to fix a hole in the skylight, and I'll leave in the closet, and I'll even clean the bathroom if he wants, and I'll tear up the stairs every night because I want him to know how much I love him. Paul? Can you hear me? Paul? Paul? Paul, come down! You'll kill yourself!
I want to be a nut like everyone else in this building.
No, I don't want you to be a nut. I want you to come down.
I'll come down when you say it again, loud and clear.
Said what? Anything.
My husband,
My husband,
Paul Bratter,
Paul Bratter,
rising young attorney,
rising young attorney,
is a lousy stinking drunk.
is a lousy stinking drunk. And I love him.
And I love you, Corey. Even when I didn't like you, I loved you.
Please come down.
I can't. Not now.
Why not?
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay, well just hang on. I'll come out and get you.
Corey, would you do that? I'm getting panicky.
Yes, Paul. Yes, I'm coming.
Corey,
What, Paul? What?
what should I do?
Sing, Paul.
Sing.
Yeah, just keep singing as loud as you can, but don't stop until I come up there, okay? Promise me you won't stop singing.
Yes. I promise. Corey, what should I sing? Oh God. Play that funky music.